Welcome back to my channel, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's been a while since I posted, guys, maybe about a month, so I have missed you guys. But today I am bringing you another review of this hair I have on. But before I give you this review, guys, I just wanted to take a moment to celebrate my small wins, because we finally got to about 100 subscribers on this channel. Doesn't seem like much, guys, but hey, I'm happy. And then one of my videos actually made it to about 1,500 views. That's exciting. Thank you guys for, if you watch the videos. As usual, if this is your first time watching, we're happy to have you. And if you're coming back to watch more, you're amazing, right? Anyway, so guys, today, getting back to this hair I have on. And by the way, I have no excuse or no explanation about my nails, so please ignore. Okay, so this hair, guys, is called KBL hair. Not a very popular name, I don't think, among regular retail stores, because KBL is actually a wholesale vendor. But I went on this wild goose search a couple of months ago because I was trying to find a particular kind of hair, and I bumped into them, and even though they do wholesale, I decided to try them out. So I'm bringing this review. I'm just gonna say off the bat that because they're a wholesaler, it's not as straightforward as when you're buying with a regular retailer, but I'll give you all the gist on this hair. The specifications, what I really liked about this hair, what I don't like about this hair as usual, and a recommendation on if you should get this hair or not. So if you want to see all of that, please keep on watching. KBL hair, like I said, they are a wholesaler. I have my notes down, so I'm gonna keep looking down. I had to communicate to them through WhatsApp. Eventually, they sent down the hair and whatnot, so it's not like, I think they might have a website where you can actually go and purchase. So the specs of this hair, I got 2 bundles of 14 inches. This is their deep wave hair, and I got one 5x5 closure. They have 2 different qualities of hair types: the blue band hair and the XR hair. Both hairs, they say, are 100% human hair from a single donor. However, they are not a raw hair company, meaning that even though this hair is from a single donor, the curls that it came with may have not been this deep wave curl, and they had to steam process the hair to make it, to give it this curl pattern. And I asked them, and they confirmed that it was indeed steam processed, which I don't mind. I have a previous video about my yummy hair extensions, which was raw hair, and I kind of struggled. So I thought maybe I should go for virgin hair that isn't raw hair, a little bit processed but steam processed. And if it gives me the same look I want and it still lasts long, I'm happy with it, right? So that's kind of why I started looking for a virgin hair, not raw hair vendor. Now the difference between their blue band hair and their XR hair is they say that their blue band hair was from a younger donor of about, I guess, younger than 22, they said, and then their XR hair is from everyone else. But they said the blue band hair, that's a younger donor hair, it has, it's healthier, it doesn't have any split ends, they say. Although doing some more research after I bought the hair, I think that the blue band hair is actually denser than the XR hair from other reviews I watched on YouTube. I'm not 100% about that, and they didn't say that to me when they explained the difference between the blue band and the XR, but this is what I heard. Also, I got this hair in a brown color instead of the typical 1B. I really wanted something brown, more like color 2, and I think that's what I got. The 14 inches were blue band hairs. The 5x5 was the XR hair because they didn't have a closure with the blue band hair. This hair took about 2 weeks to get here, even though he said it was because they had a holiday in China where the hair came from. Back to the pros and the cons of this hair. Starting with the pros. First of all, as you can see, this hair is beautiful. I love the curl pattern. It's a deep wave hair. I'm gonna show you a picture of me like unboxing the hair so you can see how how the hair looked when it first came. The other thing is, the hair is very low maintenance. I've had this hair for about a month now, and I've worn it literally every single day, and I can tell you how I really think about what I really think about this hair. Unlike raw hair, it doesn't get frizzy. I just spritz it with some water. I put some mousse to help like hold the curls, and of course if you have a diffuser, to diffuse the hair and let it pop a little more. But that's it. Once I put some mousse in the hair, spritz it with some water, crunch the curls, it looks like it's ready to go. So I've been wearing this hair seamlessly. The hair is dense, but it also feels very light. It seems like very easy hair to me, and now it can be my everyday hair. So I really like it. That's about the pros. The hair is beautiful. It's beautiful. I don't know what else to say. It's beautiful. Now the cons of the hair, and again I'm gonna start with the least problematic to the most problematic con of this hair. The first one is the smell. The hair has the typical corn chip smell. The truth is, I always heard that, you know, some hair has that corn chip smell, but it never really hit me. Like I never really paid so much attention to it until this hair. Funny enough, one of my friends actually said she likes the smell of the hair, which is like weird. But it has a very strong smell. Like I'm not even gonna lie, it just has a very strong smell that I cannot get rid of. Maybe I need to like soak it in shampoo for days, and maybe that might help, but who knows. Number two, when the hair came, they kind of had, and I'm gonna show you the video of me unboxing it right now, but you would see that even though they were the same length, the 14 inches looked like they were different lengths, because one of them had like tighter curls and the other one had looser curls. And I can still feel it till today, even though I put the tighter curls underneath because I really wanted the end to curl nicely, and I put the straighter one on top of it, and sometimes I'm like struggling to make sure that it stays curly. But I didn't like that, you know. I prefer the curls to look tight, and in this case they look like they were literally two different lengths. I don't know why, but that was just weird. Number three, which I really had a problem with, was the closure. And I don't know if this is because the closure was XR hair, and just based on what I said, I learned about XR hair being less dense. But the closure, it looked so sparse, so scanty. It literally looked like it was balding. And I'm like, why does it look like this? I reached out to them and they came back to me saying, oh, you know, this is the way it is to make it look natural. And whenever I like even wear the hair, I'm constantly like trying to puff the closure up so it's not too scanty. And I'll show you a video of the hair. You can literally see through it. It's really scanty. I feel like if I'm gonna buy hair from them again, I'm definitely not gonna buy a closure. I'm just not gonna do it. The other thing, which also was a little bit interesting, was, so I found them on Alibaba, and I had seen them before in, I think, a YouTube channel. So I was like, oh, this is probably the same company. I reached out to them, and after buying, you know, just when I was doing some more research, I found that there were like so many KBL hair Instagram pages, and all of them say, oh, we are the real KB hair. This is the official KB. All of that accounts are scams. And they all have like different contacts, different numbers. And I'm like, wait, so what KBL hair did I buy from? Right now, I have no idea if I bought the real one. Like, to be honest, I may have been scammed. Who knows? In reality, the hair is nice, so I'm not complaining, and I can send you the details of this specific hair that I bought and where I bought it from, but I can't guarantee that that's the real KBL hair. I finally saw that they had a website, luckily one website, and I reached out to someone. They're like, hey, Luke, I tried to buy some hair from this person. Is this one of your, salespeople? And she was like, I don't know. We have so many agents. I don't know. And I was like, okay, that's helpful. So yeah, I don't know, and that was kind of like interesting. The last part, which was kind of annoying, was because this is not a retail store, it's a little different the way that you purchase hair. Like I said, I went through WhatsApp and everything, and I had to send them the money through PayPal. This hair cost me, I think, about $180, which isn't terrible, but they made me pay shipping of $38, which is a lot for shipping. But to their defense, maybe, since I'm supposed to be buying wholesale, if I was buying so many, maybe 1,000 units of this hair, then $38 is literally insignificant. But if you're just buying hair to use, then $38 adds on the cost of this hair, right? So that's it. And then in addition, they made me pay a PayPal fee. And I was really bent on not paying the PayPal fees, because I'm like, the buyer shouldn't be responsible for the PayPal fee. That's something that the seller should be responsible for. And I pushed back and they were like, oh, it's company policy, blah, blah, blah. And eventually I was like, okay, fine, I'm just gonna pay for it. So the hair finally costs maybe $240. However, I went back to PayPal and checked and realized that it was actually illegal for the sellers to charge the buyers the PayPal fees, you know. And to me, I'm like, if you're not gonna make profits without charging the buyers the PayPal fees, why don't you just bake the cost of the PayPal fees into the cost of the units? Why do you have to separate it and make it a different unit so that your hair looks like it's cheaper, but in reality you're adding all this cost to it? So I just feel like it doesn't make sense. I haven't reached out to them again to be like, look, you guys are not supposed to charge this, but I think I will, unless maybe there's something I don't know that someone knows, and please educate me. So yeah, so that's it really for the cost of this hair. I've had this hair in for a while. I took on a trip to Miami and it was great. By the way, I kind of recorded that, so maybe a vlog might be coming up. I don't know. I've never done a vlog video before. If you're interested in me doing a vlog of my Miami trip, let me know. Put in the comments and I'll be sure to post that video. But yeah, I took this hair for that trip and it was great. If I would recommend this hair, except the closure, yes, I will. I think the only drawback is it's not a very straightforward process because you're dealing directly with the wholesalers and not the retail stores like you typically would. If you have the energy for that kind of, purchase, by all means. I was willing to take the risk because I was looking for something very specific, and I could take the risk for you guys as well, so you guys know what it looks like now if you want to buy it. But besides that, the hair I absolutely love. I love the color, and I think I might be buying from them again, although I have a lot of scores to settle with them if I'm gonna buy a second time. For now, that's all I have to say about this video. Let me know if you have any questions. If not, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys, and stay blessed.